Just letting you know, guys, you're going to want to watch this video all the way through purely because it's a fairly awkward sort of glitch to perform when you're trying to get these weekly objective cards, and there's some important information nearer to the end of the video of what you need to do while doing this method to make sure it actually works. So stick around for the whole video. Let's get into it. Right, so before we start this video, yes, my trim's dead. Yes, I have tits. So before you're thinking of commenting that, I know, it's cool. Yeah, but anyway, pretty much, EA, again, they've dropped the madness with a new FUT birthday promo. It's looking pretty litty, legitty. So, yeah, if we go over to the weekly objectives right now, we've got some bangers. We've got a centre-back Ibrahimovic. I mean, the only way you're going to beat that flashback Zlatan is if you put the boy in your defence, you know what I mean? So, apparently, that's a thing. There's a FUT birthday naldo. I said flashback, I think, for Ibra. My apologies. There's a naldo, a gervinho, and there's a sane, which is irrelevant because he's alone. So you're here because you want to know how to get these players ASAP, like now. You want these players now. You don't want to win 9 single matches with these requirements. No one wants to do that. You want these players pronto. Do you know what I mean, boys? So I'm going to show you how to do that with no delays this time. Absolutely nothing. We're going to get straight to the point. So let's go. First of all, step 1 of this easy tutorial. Some of you may have seen my previous video and you'll sort of know what to do, but again, I'm just going to stress it for the people who are new and don't know this method. I'm going to show you what to do. It's basically how you can get wins pretty much instantly for the weekly objectives. Say I want to go for this FUT birthday Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What I'm going to want to do is build my team. So that's the first step, obviously. You're going to need to build your team no matter what. You can't get the card without building the initial team. So, MLS players 11, disallowed rarities flashback, so you can't use your Ibra and everything. Your flashback Ibra, that is. And you can't obviously use icons. So just go and build your MLS team. Get yourself your Alessandrinis. Do you know what I mean? Get yourself all the good players. This right here, this is my actual team that I use regularly. I don't know why Guaita is in there. But let's just say this is the MLS team that I've built. So build your team that you're required to get the wins. What you're gonna wanna do now is head over to the online single match, because that's obviously where you need to get your wins. This part is simple, boys. It's so simple, it's effective, it's game. You go into your game. Seems easy enough. So I found the game. Here we go. This is on online single match. For some reason, this guy's just using his normal squad. Surprisingly, I actually didn't find someone who's trying to go for one of these objectives, but this is all good. You go into your game as usual, and then this is where the glitch, or I guess method, comes in on how to get your wins pretty much instantly. So the first step to this method is pretty damn simple. You just want to score a goal, okay? And I'll fast forward it or whatever until I score a goal, but seeing as kickoff is such a massive thing in this game, you could probably get a goal within the first minute or so. Oh, let's go. That lagged a bit there. But right, so it took us 8 minutes. So right, we've scored. There you go. Now you want to hit the dashboard button. You're going to want to go into your settings, hit network settings. Okay, you do this fairly quick. I'm going to cover this up, obviously, because of my personal information. You're going to want to go down to this option here that says test NAT type. And it will say checking connection for a few seconds. Then you just press the middle button, your Xbox home button, then spam B, and as you can see, when you go back into the game, blah, there you go. I don't know what that noise was, but it's loading, some things are going down, do you know what I mean? And then bam, you lost connection to your opponent. We'll check the match report to see who won and who lost. As you can see, it says there, win. There's your dub. So obviously, I wasn't using my full MLS squad to get the centre-back Ibrahimovic. I will do it later, but if you were using your MLS 11, that's already 1 win. Then you just have to do that 8 more times, and then you're done. You've got your player, and you can do this for all the players as long as you build the team around the objective, and then do this. So basically, a quick rundown of what you're gonna want to do: build your team, go into your online single match, go a goal ahead. This also works if you're a goal behind. You obviously won't get the win, but it won't come as a loss to your record. So it's a no loss glitch as well. So it's a sort of a win-win whether you go 1-0 down or up. Then you just do this, the no loss glitch sort of method, I suppose. Boom. Then you just click advance, and obviously if I was using my MLS 11, this would count as one of the wins towards the objective. So very, very simple. So if you did see the start of the video, which I assume you would have, you'd have known that I was going to reveal something near the end of the video which would be very important to this method. And what that is, boys, is every time you do this glitch, the test your NAT type, you're going to want to close your FIFA app, then you're going to want to close your settings app, flick around on the dashboard for around 30 seconds, and then you're gonna wanna just make sure everything's closed, boom, boom. Then you wanna go back, straight back into your FIFA, and then you can do it again. And then you just do this 9 times, and there you go. You will have yourselves your foot birthday Ibrahimovic. So anyway, I think that's about it for this video. I'm gonna go edit this right now. Thank you guys for watching. Your support on the last video, 116k views, madness. Thank you so much for that, boys. But anyway, this has been Manimac, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.